Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, join the family. But today, I can't believe it, it's the first YouTube video of 2020, guys. Yay! I'm so excited to finally be sitting down chatting to you, and this is probably one of the most highly requested videos I've had all year, to be honest, and that is my skincare routine. So I'm going to be showing you what I use on a weekly or regular basis, and then realistically what I use, like my essentials, because sometimes I'm lazy. Guilty, I'm lazy. Basically, we want clear skin in 2020. We want clear skin, period. Talking of periods, it's coming on, which is why I'm breaking out right now. But you know, we want clear skin. We want to stay hydrated. A little bit of sugar-free Ribena doesn't hurt nobody either. So let's get into the skincare routine. At the same time, I'm going to be answering your questions, and these are kind of questions slash predictions. I'm going to be answering anything you've put in the question box about what you think is in store for me this 2020. We're going to be talking about goals, we're going to be talking about makeup, collaborations, traveling, babies. So let's get into it. I'm going to put my hair back to start off with this cute little hair bow. Oh, I look like Minnie Mouse gone wrong. But hey, my hair's back. We're about to take this makeup off. I've not got much on, and I do have a few confessions to make as well. Oh, there's just not gonna be a day or time or year that I don't love my simple wipes. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. These cleansing wipes are just the OGs for me. I use these when I'm being lazy and I'm in bed and I need to take my eye makeup off, or when I'm traveling. I just love them. Wipes do contain alcohol. Not all wipes, but they do contain a bit of alcohol, which can be drying to the skin. And to be honest, I think I have good skin, which is definitely down to me looking after it, because when I don't have good skin and it's dry and it has spots, it's just because I've not got my routine in check and my health isn't coming first. So when it is, and I'm using all these fabulous products that I can't wait to show you, it's honestly glowing. I'm going to show you my favourite ever cleanser, and I'm literally going to show you products that I've used and used again, and nothing that I've just tested and liked, and something like this, which is my favourite ever cleanser, because one, it does the job, it takes off your makeup, and two, it smells like you are immersed into a spa. You can see I've nearly used the whole tub. This is like one of my third tubs and it lasts for forever as well. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. There's lots of balms that I love that are similar. There's like Take the Day Off by Clinique, Drunk Elephant have a balm, but this, it smells like a spa. Look at my little sausage fingers. I can't wait to get my nails on. And this, honestly, it just melts the makeup off. So the first thing we obviously do is cleanse, and I'm just gonna start by rubbing this all into my face. So whilst I'm turning myself into a panda, I'm gonna answer a couple of questions. And the first one is from Beth. Love you, Beth, miss you. She's saying you're going to release glosses, so I assume that she's talking about Hot Ombre, which is my lipstick brand, and I'm gonna be honest with you, yes we are, but how soon, I don't know. I've already got my names, I've got my shades, it's just all down to the packaging and how soon my factories can make it, so that's a huge exclusive. And I'm just so excited for you all to know what, it's a really cool concept as well. But anyway, we're going to come out with more collections. I love the lip kits. Thank you so much, Naya. Well, yes, hopefully, definitely, maybe. What? Definitely. Just don't know when. Missing your clothing hauls. You've not done one since the purple check suit from ASOS. Yeah, that's true, Georgia. I'll do some more, promise. That's a promise. I'm actually going away this Friday on holiday, and I'm actually going to tell you where I'm going, because I've been teasing it on Instagram and it's about time that you guys know. I am going to Miami. I'm so excited. I went to Miami this time last year. Can't wait to be going again. It's actually my birthday on Friday. like, don't do anything really for birthdays, but you know, it still feels kind of cute. And going to Miami with friends, it's just a pure holiday for the first week, then I might head to the Bahamas, don't know, then I'm there for another few days with one of my favourite brands in the world, which is Laura Mercier, which you guys know and love as well. But yeah, more Castaway wigs. Yeah, definitely more wigs coming this year. Watch this space. You're going to be going to Coachella in April. I'm also assuming more hot ombre products. Thank you so much for asking about hot ombre. It really warms my heart to know how much you guys are engaged and loving and anticipating the new shades and have loved the current products. That's from Sophie Duncan. Love you, Sophie. Miss you as well. Coachella in April. I hope so. Don't know yet. Nothing's confirmed. If I go with a brand, then yes. I don't think I would go if not. But yeah, I hope so. Building some glutes and quads. That's obviously from my PT. Nick, yes, I mean, I hope so, otherwise you're fired. But yeah, I need to prioritise the gym this year. I'm so proud of myself for last year. I just want to up it this year. We want to get those gains, do you know what I mean, girls? What do you clean your makeup brushes with? I literally use a sulfate-free shampoo or fairy liquid sometimes, or a brush cleaner if I've got one, you know, as long as they're thoroughly cleaned. Okay, I'm looking hella crazy right now. Time to wash this off, and my favourite thing to use on my face is a face halo. This has been washed in the washing machine, but you know, mascara stains, and it's completely clean. Smells so fresh because it's just been washed. But yeah, I just put this under the tap and wipe off all of my makeup. You don't actually need to use cleanser with a face halo, you just need to add water, and it does take off your makeup with just water. But to be honest, I like to cleanse, so I use both. So I'm going to take this all off and then rinse my face. BRB. Oh, I feel so clean, like a fresh little baby. We are now going to move on to exfoliating, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I don't like any exfoliators that have grit in them, because it just scratches the skin. It's unnecessarily like aggravating, and a liquid exfoliator is amazing at getting rid of your dead skin cells. And again, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I cannot live without the Pixi Glow Tonic. So these are the On The Glow, yeah, Glow Tonic To Go pads. So they're already saturated in the tonic, and these just really do get rid of any of the dead skin cells that are left in such a gentle way, and of course makes your skin glow. I've been using that for 6 years now, I'd say, and nothing's changed. It's still my favourite. I have a few other products that I like, but this is probably the most affordable out of all of those and my favourite. It is important to exfoliate because, you know, like when you put your makeup on and you notice it going dry in certain areas or looks a bit flaky, it's because probably you're not exfoliating enough or your skin is dehydrated. So by doing this along with a good moisturisation routine, you'll have a glass skin in no time, darlings. Moving on to toner next. Now, I don't use this all the time, I'll have to be honest, but it's my favourite toner. It's the Olehenrikson Glow OH Dark Spot Toner, and it smells gorgeous, but also it really does do the job of kind of brightening your skin and toning it at the same time. And it's best to just kind of pat this on rather than drag your skin. I don't use this every day, but when I'm trying to be really good, this is the #1 toner that I reach for. Okay, now moving on to my favourite serum ever. This is the Olehenrikson Truth Serum. It is so beautiful. I just love products that are packed with vitamin C. It brightens my face so much. So you'll definitely notice that quite a few of the products here that I use are high in vitamin C. You can see, like, look at how gorgeous that product is. Oh, I just love it. It smells like oranges as well. So I'd use all of the products up to now so far in the morning and the night time. I would only use a little bit of serum in the morning, because what happens with this is sometimes your serum and your moisturisers and oils can ball up when you're rubbing them all in, which isn't a great base for foundation. To be honest, I'd either use serum and a tiny bit of moisturiser before makeup, or I'd use, you know, a good amount of serum and moisturiser before bed. But we'll move on to the creams in a second. This is just luxurious. It smells like just freshness. A few more questions now, guys. So maybe more skincare vids from Ella. Well, hey, hi, how are ya? Welcome to How to Get Clear Skin in 2020. From Eve, I think you might make a palette with another brand. That would be cool. I mean, maybe. Who knows? To be honest, there's nothing in the works right now, but there's definitely been a bit of back and forth, nothing confirmed, but we shall see what 2020 brings. Things like that take a long time to come to fruition, so we'll see, and it would be an honour to do something like that, to be honest. An album release. I mean, an album, girl, I haven't even put out a single yet. But yes, music 100%. 100. Are you engaged or single? How about married? You're a wee bit late to the party, my darling. Oh, come to Brazil. Oh, I would love to come to Brazil. It's literally at the top of my lists. When are you planning to do kids? When am I planning to have kids? I don't know. 2020 isn't the year for that though. I know that. So many questions about my music. You're finally going to release your single. Yes, definitely. I mean, I'm just bored of saying it now, so I've just got to do it. And it's not my, like, not just me holding it back. It's like a whole process with a team and everything. So yeah. Does getting acrylic nails frequently harm your original nails? Lots of love from India. Yes, it does. I'm actually going to do a video because I've swapped out my acrylic nails now to press-ons, which last for 2 weeks at a time, sometimes 3, and I love them. My nails are kind of okay. They've never been really strong, but I much prefer it, and it's much quicker, and it's great. What do you think about World War III? Is it going to happen? Yeah, I think it will happen. I think that there will be a war of some kind. I do believe in God, and I don't really believe in any of the political governments or anyone in power. I don't think that they can ever solve the world's problems. For example, look at Australia, for example. Like, people are coming together more than the governments, and the governments spend billions on like war weapons, and they can't, you know, use their billions to put out a fire. It's kind of crazy, and I know it's not as easy as that. We need resources, but they have resources for a war. Why don't they have resources for global warming, things like that? I don't know. But yeah, as I said, I try not to get too involved in anything political, but I do believe in a brighter future, put it that way. What products do you use on your lips to keep them soft all the time? I've actually got a product that I can't wait to show you. Let's use it now, actually. It's the Lano Lips 101 ointment. It's the multi-purpose balm. So this you can use on your cuticles, on any dry patches, but it's honestly been such a beautiful balm to use on my lips, and they're so dry at the moment. I'll actually show you how dry they are. Like, they're cracked up. Can you see? Poor lips. So I'm using this because it's a balm that stays on. I like to use oils on my lips as well. I think a second edit in clothing range. More colours with more hot ombre and more wigs. Well, clothing isn't on the agenda at the moment. I loved doing my clothing line before, and I'd definitely love to do something like that again, for sure. And I'm so creative. I love to just create. I just never get bored of creating. So let's just take it one step at a time. But yeah, 100% I'd be up for that. Can you post more pictures of your beautiful Jeep? I mean, if it's something you want to see, maybe I'll do a few pics this summer. My little baby out there defo wants some attention, so I got you. Would love to see Buzzy do your makeup like Nikki Tutorials did with her fella. That would be funny. I'm not gonna lie. He'd be terrible at it, and it'd be hilarious. So yeah, watch this space. We'll see. I'll ask him. I think 2020 will be your beginning to be a successful businesswoman like Kylie Jenner. A girl can dream. Catch me on the Forbes list next year. How about that? Where did you get your Arabic necklace from? I get this question all the time. So I got this from the M Jewelers, which is my real name, Chelsea. I got this eye necklace from H.M. Samuels random little English jeweler. This is from ASOS, this padlock chain. Can you do a house tour with all the rooms in your house? I love what I've seen on Instagram. Maybe I will. We're actually planning on moving this year, so that's another thing that I really want to do. And yeah, maybe I'll do a house tour before we kind of leave this little home of ours. Is your music on Spotify? My current 2 singles are on Spotify, if you're interested, by the way. And all of my music will be available everywhere, Spotify, iTunes, etc. So yeah, it's just under CC Clarke. And I leave all the links to my socials and anything that you can get in the description box. I also have another song called No Filter, which is an unreleased song. But you just have to sign up to my mailing list to get sent the link to that. Oh, I like this one from Brit. Let's talk on a more personal level. Aside from beauty, what personal goals do you have this year? This is a really good one. So definitely my goals are to obviously come out with more products, as we've said. One of my goals is, at minimum, come out with 4 singles, to do my first ever music video. I do want to collaborate with a brand. That's a dream of mine, even if it's in the work this year. I'm so privileged and honoured to work with so many brands as an ambassador, but a goal would definitely be a collaboration. Definitely to sell and buy a house, and to invest my money wisely, and to also see my family more, and to just make time for them. And I really want to treat them to a holiday or something. That's a huge goal on my list. And to just stay happy. Also to drink less. Oh my gosh, that is a huge goal, along with going to the gym and getting fit, building muscle, getting gains, do you know what I mean? I don't want to look like a bodybuilder, just want a peachier bum and thicker legs. And to be consistent on YouTube, to keep growing with you guys is a huge goal of mine. To carry on inspiring as many people as I can, really. It's just all of those things. Don't ask for much, you know. What's your skincare routine? Well, you've come to the right place. Have you found another house yet? CC dream home pending. Do you know what? I actually have found my dream home. I love it. It's not a dream home yet. It's like the foundations, and I want to do so much renovations. I want to do a whole like series of showing you guys my journey of renovating it. I've actually started a CC Home account. I've not posted on it yet, but it's just CC Clarke Home if you want to follow it. But I will be posting photos of here, and then when we transition, I want to show the renovations. I love before and after pictures of homes. I love literally seeing transformations and anything interior. Oh my gosh, let's move on to my next skincare must-have, which, to be honest, do I use this every day? No. Is it my favourite eye cream? Yes. It's the Banana Bright eye cream by Olehenrikson. It's just so beautiful. Obviously, I couldn't leave out the category of eye creams if you guys love using them, but I'm going to be honest, a moisturiser that goes all over the face does wonders for me under the eyes as well. Olehenrikson is probably my favourite new brand that I've been using consistently since the beginning of 2019 to now. And guess what? We have another Olehenrikson product, obviously. I keep saying Hendrickson. Sorry, it's not Hendrickson, it's Henrikson. I've actually got a friend and her surname was Hendrickson. So that's why I keep getting confused, sorry about that. It's Henrikson. And you say Ole, O-L-E, like Ole, so it's Olehenrikson. And yeah, anyway, this is my favourite moisturiser. I use it day, I use it night, but especially in the mornings because it goes so beautifully under makeup. You can see that I've kind of used it quite a lot lately, and I just use this all over my face. Even if I use nothing else, no serums, no toners, no exfoliators, and I just wash my face, this is what I love in the mornings especially. I use it all over. It goes on beautifully over the serum, and no word of a lie, I use this every day. I couldn't travel without it either. So it smells delicious as well, and I love my skincare products to smell good. I only have a few more products to show you because I swear by a facial oil. I honestly, you won't ever catch me having a skincare routine without an oil, and my favourite one of 2019 that I discovered and that I adore is the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley, and it's got turmeric And vitamin C, again, vitamin C is algae, and it really does make your skin glow. And that is the key word when it comes to my skincare routines. Sometimes I even use this on its own. Even under makeup, a little bit of this is perfect. I like to pat this on if I've got other skincare products, because if you start wiping and rubbing it all in together, it could ball up because you have a few layers on that just need to sink in. If you want your foundation to go a long way and you don't suffer too much with oily skin, I really recommend that. Skin is glowing and I'm loving it. So yeah, love that oil. It's been my favourite one. My other one, I do have to say, is still again one of my favourites, and look at this huge bottle. It's the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate Oil. It's been one of my favourites for years, but because I've been using that a lot more, the CEO Glow by Sunday Riley, I thought I'd let you know. To be honest, in terms of my cannot live without products, they are all the ones that I've been using. Now I'm just going to tell you a few extras that I've either finished and adored. Like this is called the Uplifting Miracle Worker Philosophy. Yeah, it's by Philosophy, which is such a gorgeous cream, and I feel like I can see results instantly with this, which is why I like it. It's beautiful under makeup and over. You can see I've literally emptied this whole thing out nearly, and my skin definitely feels firmer. Like, it says it's a miracle worker, and honestly it really does work amazingly. Another one that I've been loving as a mask, so I'll probably take this with me on the plane this Friday. It's Sand and Sky Australian Emu Apple mask, but it's the moisturisation mask, so the Super Bounce one, and it's almost like, yeah, it's almost like jelly, but when you put it on your skin, it just feels so, it just feels like it's got a really nice layer of moisturisation that doesn't just soak in immediately. It sits on your skin for a while, keeping it really hydrated. What's your most important tip to starting up as a makeup artist, and what's your height? Two totally non-related questions, love it. Well, my top tip for being a makeup artist is practice, practice, practice. Practice on your friends, practice on yourself, film yourself, watch yourself back, and be different. Find something that is your thing. Another indication will be if you're starting up on social media, what kind of gets the most engagement and people are interacting with the most. Keep doing more of that. And also just watch loads of YouTube tutorials and practice and try and copy what they're doing as well, or go on a course, but you know, YouTube is makeup school nowadays. And also my height, I am 5'9", just about 5'9", so fairly tall. What's your zodiac sign? Do you believe in astrology, and what is said about your sign? Well, I mean, I'm a Capricorn, so my birthday is this Friday, the 10th of January. Can't believe it. I don't really do anything for birthdays. I feel like it's just another day, but I don't really look into it, to be honest. I'm supposed to be stubborn and very ambitious and hardworking, and I know that those things are true. How's your shoulder now after your accident? Oh, thank you for asking. My shoulder, after I dislocated it, is fine. That's like nearly 2 years ago. And obviously the same arm I injured last week. Look at that bruise. Basically dropped someone on the dance floor, tried to catch them. I was spinning them around. It's my own fault, and I think I've fractured or severely sprained my wrist, but you know, it's getting better. It's been a week now and I can like twist it. I still can't pick things up though, and it is painful. Okay guys, thank you so much for all of your little questions and assumptions. I am so excited for 2020. I'm gonna wrap this video up with my last favourite product, which is the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask, which is the OG mask. It's my favourite, and I use this all over when I want to unclog my pores and really give my skin, you know, a little bit of TLC. But I literally use this Super Mud facial when I'm not using it all over my face as a little spot cream, because it takes down the irritation of them, takes out the redness, and it dries them out. Not to say that it dries your skin out, because it just kind of takes down any irritation and really unclogs your pores. So that's what it does to my spots, I feel. Whenever I put this on at night time, just over my spots, honestly, I wake up, I remove the excess, and my spot is like, is peeled off basically. So that is, so that's honestly what I use this mostly for. Let's use a dab on that spot there. So guys, this is exactly how I'm going to get clear skin all 2020. And I'm going to be going to bed in a couple of hours. I'm feeling hydrated. I know I'm going to wake up and my skin is going to be thanking me in the morning, which only means one thing: my makeup is going to go on 10 times better. Please leave as many questions in the comments as you want. I'll get back to every single question. Leave a little like on this video and don't forget to subscribe. Turn that notification bell on because I have lots of exciting content coming for you. Just you wait. Also, if you've like commented or entered any of my giveaways in the month of December and left a little comment on my YouTube video, you need to check the description boxes of the next video because there's quite a few unclaimed prizes right now, guys. Please go and check because I do want to get them out to you. I literally look like I've got fungus growing on my face right now, so it's a good time to go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave the descriptions in the links. I'll leave the links to the products in the description and love you lots. Mwah. Bye.